Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, it's Reyes baseball on the show, and it's Hyunjin Ryu. The Korean lefty will be the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts? Stepping up is Tristan Random. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Souza is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So next to hit is Tristan Random. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So here is Tristan Random. From the belt, the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Mccutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Souza. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay throw, and the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Digging in will be Tristan Random, singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now it'll be Tristan Random. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
11-1 at the end of this one. Los Angeles put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Chris Archer earned his 9th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and Ryan Yarbrough will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And that's in there. Base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Michael Brasso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrew Mccutchen stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-1 to Andrew Mccutchen. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Slater's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh, hoping to perhaps move up that RBI leaderboard as he currently sits number 10 in the American League. Margot at second, Brasso at first, one gone. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And that's in there for strike one. Palm ball there, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he won't bite on the palm ball, in the dirt for a ball. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So now here is Ben Gamble. First pitch is a fork ball for a called strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Shiner. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is. Now at the plate, Cam Gallagher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And, oh, strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Got him.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Michael Brasso stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Randy Arozarena is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to bat, Jake Shiner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
The count now at 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
The catcher.
Swing and a miss on the palm ball, strike one. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Here's the 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Michael Brasso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Here's Andrew Mccutchen now.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably... heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Rousseau stands at first with 1 out. Hit down the third baseline. Rendon is there. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get. Caleb Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with...
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Mike, we know it. Failures.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got base. The next twin up, Matt Adams. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So credit him with an RBI as he... Next up, Tristan Random. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Thompson Williams has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nothing across. Next to hit, Tristan Random comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
To second for one. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. The inning is over. Angels get just the one. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Minnesota leads. Now at the plate is Tristan Random. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Thompson Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon will pinch hit here, and he's...
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
2 errors. They left 6 men on base.
Wednesday night baseball on the show from... Digging in next, Tristan Random. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in next, Tristan Random flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Next to hit is Matt Adams. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Adams will look to go to second here. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Wow, this is a perfect. And now here is Tristan Random. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they...
So now to the plate, Tristan Random. First pitch on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. He's 1 for 4 so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
11-4. Inning.
Jenny, you were not just a legend on the softball diamond. You're a wife of a former major leaguer. I'm so curious, what's it
Saturday Night Baseball now from... First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken. For ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy? You got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Next, it'll be Jake Fraley. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Lewis is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And he takes ball one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roy, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Abrams gets under it and makes a run on 2 hits in the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tom Murphy. Good bite to the fork ball, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And he got him. Up. Next, Dylan Moore, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in. So stepping in is Ty France. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anderle is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mallex Smith. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Forkball misses, 1-1. So far this year against Southpaws, Smith is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the left fielder.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. To the left side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Tom Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Dylan Moore. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Moore is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
First offering. Ryan McMahon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So here now is Ty France. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
First pitch of the AB now. Jake Fraley started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fouled off. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 outs, fellas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Jose Cisnero is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Angels led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tristan Random wins his 3rd of the season. Drew Pomeranz hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What? And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tristan Random. He flew out in his last AB. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Tristan Random flew out last time up. from the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now for the Angels, Tristan Random. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Matt Manning is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bat.
Ready now for L.A., Tristan Random. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams. Now a move over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now into the box, Tristan Random. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner scores from second. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, C.J. Abrams. And their runners at the corners now. And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tristan Random, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any.
Next to dig in, Tristan Random. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
They left 6 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. Now at the plate, here is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jerio Gonzalez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Anthony Rendon. And stepping in, Tristan Random. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
There goes the runner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Pitch outside, the throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
That was a great throw.
And now Tristan Random. He collected a base hit his first time up, and that one yanked just foul. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is out on the tag. Brian Reynolds will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6. First.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
First open in the year 2000. We're live inside. And the pitch. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Slater's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Brantley on third. VR at second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll drop a palm ball in there. It's back to 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready now is Corey Lee. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Slater's under it. He's got it 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now in the box, Abraham Toro. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. A ball and a strike. Stubbs leads off first with 1 away. And it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Ross Adolph is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still 1-2. From the stretch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bottom of the second here with no score. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the... So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. He singled in his first AB. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Forkball, and he's looking good now. 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped him up.
Lots of room.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Morrison has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Kyle Tucker. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings Corey Lee to the plate. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Garrett Stubbs is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Standing in now, Abraham Toro. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Lee, the runner at third. Stubbs at second with 2 gone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lays off 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Ross Adolph, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he got him swinging. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded to the right. Morrison is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Alex Bregman is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches into the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Alvarez, base runner at first with 1 out. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And 11-7. For